Hi goons, welcome back to another video. I was just thinking about how I might never be loved again or find love again. So I'm back on Clash Royale, so I don't think about that anymore. And today I'm playing this Evo Royal Ghost Hog 2.6 deck. Yeah, I'm back on my Hog 2.6 shit because why not? I'm starting to realize that I'm saying because why not a lot in these videos. And you know what? I like it. And if you hate it, let me know in the comments. Let me know down below in the comments. Let me know how your day's been, how much you hate my videos, and how much you wish I would die. I love seeing those comments. Mainly just because they're funny. They genuinely are hilarious. Been a while since I played Hog 2.6 actually. I might be a little rusty. Okay. I'm gonna have to bring him over here. You know what? That works. I need to capitalize off the left. Come on, Hog Rider, go down. Perfect. Yeah, the log's not that big of a deal. You got anything for the left? Oh my god. Elite Barbarians, Mega Knight. Let's go, dude. Love this game. But yeah, in today's video, I want to talk about fear, you know. Everybody has this silly little emotion, fear, you know. And I feel like there's like an obsession with like a lot of people saying like, oh, like you need to get rid of fear. Like if you want to go do something, then you get rid of like your fear of whatever you want to do. Oh, this might be a little difficult. Let's bring the Ice Golem over here. Okay. Yeah, I think this works. He's probably gonna Mega Knight this. There's no way he doesn't. He's either gonna Mega Knight or log it. Yep. Let's go with this. That should hit the Mega Knight. Perfect. And then let's distract him with the Ice Spirit over here. Nice. And now he's lost. Oh, my AirPods case is at 32%, by the way, guys. I don't know why my iPad feels to tell me that, but yeah. Yeah, like I feel like a lot of like motivational speakers now were like, oh, like, you know, just get rid of your fear if you're gonna do something. Like, you know, if you're scared to do something, then you have to get rid of that fear and just control, or like get rid of it so that you can finally like live your life or whatever. And me personally, I always thought that was really dumb. And, you know, something that I've realized is that it's completely fine to be scared. Oh, is my camera lagging? It's completely fine to be scared. In fact, you shouldn't even like be worried about the fact that, like, I don't think the fact that you're scared should determine, like, obviously the fact that you're scared shouldn't determine how, what your decision should be in that moment, right? Like if you have a big, I don't know, project and you're scared of doing it because you're like, well, it's going to be trash because it's late anyways. So like, what's the point of doing it? Oh god, wait. Ooh. Okay, let's go Ice Golem. Nice. And then let's go Royal Ghost for these guys over here. Perfect. Bam. And we're just going to throw a Hog Rider because I don't have anything else over here. Oh. Oh, I caught him with his pants down. Oh. Killer Instinct. What happened, man? What happened? Wow. Who knew? It just took a Hog Rider and a Dark Goblin to take out his left tower. But yeah, like a lot of the time when you tell somebody you're scared of something, or like, you know, you're scared of something happening, they tell you like, oh, like you have to get rid of that fear. You have to get over that fear. You have to push that fear away and, you know, do what you need to do, right? But see, I don't think you should just throw away your fear, because what your fear is just telling you that, hey, like maybe it's a self-defense mechanism, right? At the end of the day, that's what fear is. It's a type of self like defense, right? Like it's your body, it's your mind's way of telling you like, hey, maybe this is not the greatest idea because I feel uncomfortable or something like that, right? And sometimes having fear is good. That's how we've survived as a species for this long. Like if we had no fear, then we probably would have been extinct a while ago, to be honest. So what I say is that, you know, if you have to do something, do it scared. Even if you're scared, do it. Because the worst that could happen is you're doing it and your fear takes over you, right? So what if your fear takes over you, right? Because you will always have another chance to prove yourself. It's not that in that specific moment that you're going to lose everything and you're going to, I don't know, like you're going to die in that moment, right? So like I always say, if you have to do something and you're scared, do it while you're scared. Literally everything I've done in my life, I've done being scared. Oh God, wait. Oh, I gotta lock in for this. Okay, yeah, we're good here. Like, first day of undergrad, I was terrified. I was like, it's not high school anymore. I spent all these 4 years in high school and now I have to go into this new school. Like, what if everybody thinks I'm weird? What if everybody hates me? Like, what if I embarrass myself? I was thinking all these things and I was scared. I was scared to go to school, but I still showed up and literally nothing happened. So, it's completely fine to be scared. And I genuinely don't think just throwing away fear is like the solution to any. Oh my God. What is happening right now? Holy, this guy's just throwing everything at me. Calm down, dude. Oh my God. Come on. Don't let her through. Nice. Let's go. Okay, and then we go Royal Ghost here. Yeah, this guy just wants to throw everything at me. Just stop, man. Just let me win. You are not Wait, I just realized he hasn't done a single lick of damage to any of my towers. Holy. Am I goated? Be honest. And that's game. And he didn't get a single point of damage. Oh my God, let's go, dude. I'm goated. But yeah, like, just do it scared, And so, I've kind of been one of those people that used to be like, oh yeah, like you have to get rid of your fear. Like you can't let your fear keep you stuck, or what the hell? Okay. Going straight with a I missed the log like an idiot. Let's go. Okay, well, at least that doesn't kill the dark up. Okay, it's fine. Not that big of a deal, because I can just go... Actually, I'm going to wait for the knight. I need the knight to come over. Unless he plays something with the knight. I doubt he will. Okay. Let's bring the knight here, and then the hog rider. I think that might have been a little too early on the hog rider, but it's fine. Okay, we got 2 hits, not too bad. But yeah, like I said, I was one of those people that was like, oh, you have to get rid of your fear. Like, there's no way you're gonna achieve anything in life if you stay scared, or if you stay, like, I don't know, worried about the future, right? What the... Are we serious? Does this guy not know how the Royal Ghost works? Okay, let's bring the knight over again. There we go. And then when the knight crosses, I'm going to go with Hog Rider on this left side. Perfect. Let's see what you got. Mega Knight. Okay. That's... should be fine. I'm just going to preload the cannon and the Dark Goblin. And then bring the Ice Spirit over here so he jumps like that, like an idiot. And then I'm going to go with the Royal Ghost right here. And then let's go Hog Rider. He's probably going to play Skarmy here. Oh, I don't know if that was the smartest Skarmy. Okay. I'm just going to fireball that. And then let's bait out... that was close. Let's go Dark Goblin down here to snipe that knight. Beautiful. And then let's go Hog Rider here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Royal Ghost over here. And we're chilling, honestly. Just gotta go with that. Go with that. bring this here. He's going to throw his barrel. It's not going to do anything. Nice try, buddy. That might jump on the tower. No, it doesn't. Come on. Yep. And that's a win. Look at that, man. But yeah, so I was one of those people that was like, you know, if you have to get rid of your fear. Probably already said this 3 times, but I ended up watching, it was an anime I used to watch as a kid, and I loved it when I was a kid. You know, it's not really a kid's anime though, so I wouldn't recommend it to watch it if you're young, but like, is my thing lagging? No, we're good. So I wouldn't really recommend to watch this anime if you're young, but if you are like, I don't know, a teenager or an adult, like I would recommend this anime, and it's Soul Eater. And I don't know if I should spoil the ending, but basically what the ending says, or what the message of the show is that you do things even when you're scared. You know, like bravery and courage doesn't necessarily mean that you're not scared. You can do things while you're scared and still have confidence. You can do things while you're scared and still have that strength to move, to persevere and not let yourself get caught up, right? And I just realized that after rewatching it, I think last year, and I was like, you know what, that makes sense, right? Because fear will always be there, and trying to get rid of it is like, you know, like trying to clean your house, right? Your house eventually gets dirty and you have to clean it again. The dirt is always going to be there. The dirt, the filth, whatever is always going to be there. And that's what fear is. It will always come back. It will always be there. But the fact that you have the strength to recognize it, to understand that it's there and not let it control you, and you know, not just throw it away, but realize that you're scared in that moment because you care. You know that in this moment, this is the biggest thing or the biggest opportunity of your life. That fear is there to motivate you even more. And when you push yourself in that moment and you show up in the face of fear, you will win. I mean, probably like 9.5 times out of 10, you will win. And that's not just me like just saying that. Just from my personal experience, I've done so many things while I'm scared. Like even making this video, I'm scared. Making all these videos, I'm scared. Playing this game, I'm scared. Going to the gym, I'm scared. Waking up in the morning, I'm scared. Every single waking moment of my life, I'm scared of something. I'm anxious about something. But I show up. And that's all that matters. I get scared to go to the gym because I'm anxious about maybe people making fun of me or people, you know, thinking I'm stupid or something. But I go to the gym even when I'm scared. Well, obviously that's not the only fear I have. I have a fear of like, oh, maybe I tear something, or maybe I don't do well in my workout and I'll feel like crap. But I still show up. I still go to the gym and I tell myself, you know, at least I showed up. At least I got over, I didn't freeze up when I got that fear of I'm going to look like an embarrassment. I'm going to hate myself. I still show up, and after the gym, I feel so much better. And so moral of the story of this video, don't throw away your fear. It's telling you that you care. Your fear exists because you care, because you want this that bad. You want it so bad that you're scared that if you don't have it, then you won't be anything. And that's completely normal. That's just the human condition. Okay? So next time you're scared of something, don't numb it. Don't run away from it. Don't, I don't know, try to get rid of it. Just recognize that you have that fear and then move on with your day. And that's all I have to say. Please subscribe.